Hi, I'm Gireesh, General Manager Projects at Voxtron. In this session, we will be covering the practical application of Odoo ERP in manpower supply industry. The manpower supply industry includes organizations whose purpose is to locate and supply workers for other organizations. Their customers' requirements can range in duration from short-time projects lasting a few days to longer engagements spanning a year or more. There will be requirement for multiple skill sets too. To meet these requirements, agencies manage a large workforce with employees across different locations, industries, and job profiles. The challenges are huge for these organizations, like last-minute recruitments from local as well as overseas, onboarding employees in bulk, making sure that all the related documents like work permits, visas, medical checkups, all are completed within the defined time period, etc. It also involves complexities in the contract management, payroll management, overtime and allowance management, camps and accommodation management, worksite travel arrangements, invoicing to customers, etc. That is why the one-size-fits-all approach of traditional ERP solutions fails to fully meet the intricate needs of manpower supply organizations. As a solution, we at Voxtron developed a customized Odoo ERP solution which is specifically designed for manpower supply industry that addresses almost all the concerns this industry has. The solution is a combination of HRMS, CRM, contracts and accounts management modules. It includes multiple Odoo modules, namely recruitment, onboarding, employee master and 360-degree view, agents management, attendance, leave management, accommodation management, camp management, timesheet, payroll, employee self-service, employee exit management, end-of-service management, passport custody management, appraisals, marketing, CRM, contracts, fleets, purchase, inventory, expense, invoicing, accounting, and asset management. Let me explain how this combined solution helps the organizations to automate their business processes. The CRM module allows you to manage all your leads, your responses to RFPs within the deadline, and closing your deals easily. Unlike other industries, here the products you are selling or what you are getting the requirements are for supplying manpower of different skill sets. It can be a forklift operator, a driver, or a cleaner, or a helper, or a white collar job requirement also. So the pricings depends on a lot of factors like work hours, work locations, etc. And these may need a lot of estimation techniques, contracts preparations, and multiple level approvals, etc. Also, once you win an opportunity, you have to convert into a contract without the need of entering the data again, and converting all the data you collected during your pre-sale stage converted into a contract and making sure that there are no mistakes. So that's where we have customized Odoo CRM module to make sure that it meets all the lead management or opportunity management flow of a manpower supply industry, which will finally be created as a contract that will help to manage all the operations going forward. Once the contracts are established, it is important that you manage them well. It has to be renewed based on the time period. You should not miss any renewals. The amendments in between, the customers may ask for new requirements or additions to the existing contracts where you may have to amend them. So all the contract amendments, contract renewals and contract managements are managed well within this solution. To execute any contract, of course, you need manpower, employees. So that is where the HRMS modules come in place. So we need to recruit people based on the sales forecast or based on the expected contracts to close soon. So the recruitment process starts from the manpower requisition, where the operations team will be submitting the manpower requisition forms to the talent acquisition team, and they will be deciding on whether to hire the people locally or overseas. In the case of local recruitments, the application allows you to create the job positions, publish them into the websites or social media platforms, collects the applications against that, arrange multiple levels of interviews, shortlisting the candidates up to finally issuing the offer letter. When it comes into overseas recruitments, of course, you may be depending on few of your agents. You may have multiple agents in multiple countries. So the system here allows access to your agents also, who can log into the system, can view the positions assigned to them. They can create the CAMs and update the CAM details, update all the hiring details there, even again issuing the offer letter. All can be managed within the system itself. Once the recruitment is complete, now comes the onboarding. The major concern or pain point most of the onboarding team faces is the stage-wise view, means where actually the onboarding process stands. There can be multiple stages like visa approvals, labor cards, Emirates ID, medical tests, etc. So in the system, there are separate stages already defined where you can easily identify the candidates or the employees in different stages. Alerts, notifications, and warnings are provided in the system to make sure that all the onboarding activities are completed before the deadline and there are no additional expense or fines are incurred against the organization. Also, during each stage of onboarding, the system captures the expenses related with that and providing a complete view to the finance team. The system provides an employee master, which we call as an employee 360-degree view. You can get all the information related with the employee, whether it is personal, professional information, the timesheets, attendance, leaves, payrolls, or all the information, whatever related with the employees will be captured and will be available through the employee master itself. It provides you smart buttons, multiple tabs to go to each details, each item in detail. It provides multiple tabs and smart buttons which help you to navigate to more details if required. The employee attendance can be entered through the system or through integration with the attendance devices or biometric devices or through the upload of timesheets. The leave module allows the HR team to configure different kind of leaves, paid leaves, unpaid leaves, entitled leaves, etc. The system will also calculate the leave entitlements based on the working days and based on the paid and unpaid leaves. This will make sure that no additional leaves are allocated to the employees, which saves your time and money. The system provides modules for the camp and accommodation management, where you can manage the accommodation of your employees either through own camps or through hired camps. It also provides a fleet module where you can manage all your vehicles and fleets. That also can be your own vehicles or hired vehicles. All the rentals, contracts, the agreements also can be managed through the system itself. One of the major pain areas most of the manpower supply organization faces is in the management of timesheet, payrolls, and the invoices. Based on the timesheet of employees working in different locations or different contracts, you have to prepare the payroll where you have to calculate the normal pay, the different kind of overtime allowances. It can be normal overtime or weekend overtime or holiday overtime. The calculations are entirely different. All these are managed from the timesheet. Also from the timesheet, you have to generate the invoices to the customers. So your payroll payments as well as collecting the payments from the customers depends on the timesheets as well as the attendance entry. We have automated everything from the timesheet. You can generate the payrolls as well as you can generate the invoices without any mistakes. All these calculations, all the salary head calculations, the additional overtime calculations are managed by the system where you can configure the rules. It makes the life of payroll team as well as the invoicing team very easy. The employees may submit multiple kind of self-service requests. Some may require some letters for some specific purposes or salary advances or loans or salary certificates, etc. For the organizations who manage thousands of employees, to manage all these requests will be a very tidy process. We have automated that also in the system so that it can be submitted and all the approvals can happen through the system, and finally the certificates will be automatically generated from the system itself, which can be downloaded as PDF and shared with the employees. Employee exits are also part of any organizations. The reasons can be different. It can be a resignation, it can be a refuse to travel, it can be refuse to work. Unfortunately, it can be demise or it can be retirement, etc. So the system supports that activities also, the complete exit management, different workflows for different reasons, as well as the end of service calculations including gratuity will be managed through the system itself. The organizations will have your backend office team also, whose appraisal may be on a defined period, say 6 months or yearly. So the appraisal module takes care of all your appraisal activities. Also, it takes care of the salary revision practices for your employees given on contract. The purchase module allows you to purchase all your consumables, hardwares, uniforms, gloves, etc. All the purchases of the company will be managed through the purchase module, and the inventory module will help you to manage your inventories on time. The marketing module allows you to manage all your campaigns either through email or SMS or through social media. We have also integrated this solution with Engage 360, Voxtron's flagship product, a powerful chatbot solutions which will help to streamline the communication with your employees as well as your customers. The employees can communicate to your organization through WhatsApp, and the chatbot will answer their queries and will create the necessary service requests within Odoo. It allows the communication not only through WhatsApp, it allows other platforms as well. It can be social media platforms or through your web chat. I hope this video provided you an overview on how Voxtron's tailored Odoo solution as well as our expertise on manpower supply industry help you to streamline your operations and achieve maximum efficiency. For more details, please contact Voxtron for a detailed demo session. Thank you.